taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut, season off top, you stop breathing.
I got a question. Like, what's the worst mistake you've ever made in boxing?
Like I said, man, just going into boxing without a bunch of knowledge, man. Just, you know, going into boxing without, you know, knowing how the business of boxing works. That, like, if you're in boxing and we all can look at the internet. We all, right. Boxing ain't the hardest thing to figure out. It's a business, you know. I fight, I get paid, somebody else get paid. Well, who the hell else is getting paid? Who are the matchmakers? Who are the promoters? Who is it? Like, come on, man. It's pieces on the chessboard. No matter what job you at, no matter what you're doing in life, have knowledge about your surroundings. Don't just, you know, because promoters, a person who ain't gonna think boxing as a business, they love you because they just, hey, you ain't really in this because you ain't even thinking.
Right.
It ain't their fault. It's your fault. They can either take advantage of you or they can work with you. But they're going to only work with those guys that got knowledge, ready to use that power. As simple as that, you know? So it is what it is. So I guess that's the biggest regret, is just not understanding the business of boxing. Being good at boxing, that's something you got to do if you want to be world champion, period. Of
course.
But if you want to excel and be great and be champion and be wealthy, you got to, you know, like I said, you got to understand how the business goes.
Yeah, have a legacy.
And have a legacy. Muhammad Ali knew that too. Muhammad Ali knew one thing. Hey, the more I talk, nobody's out here talking. Before him, boxers didn't talk. Not only was he already good, but he said, man, boxers don't talk. I'm going to start talking. Talked his way into a title fight at 22 years old and beat Sonny Liston. The man was studying boxing. He didn't just make it up. He studied, he learned, and applied. That's the greatest of all time right there.
And that's why I wear a shirt. Muhammad Ali.
Oh, I ain't see that.
Yeah.
I ain't see that.
Yeah, you know, Ali's the greatest, bro. Like, you know, like I say, Ali, like, you know, Ali's a special person to me, like, more than anything, because, you know, he was one of the people that actually got me into boxing, you know, back in the day. So it's like, you know, that's, you know, like, I mean, I try to get any type of Ali memorabilia I can. Like, I have this, I have the tank, I have a lot of different things, man. So yeah, I definitely feel you on that. Yeah, Ali definitely paved the way for heavyweights and boxing overall to get paid more. He showed that he gave everyone the template, for sure.